Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
It's raining guns for Indian armed forces and dollars for Russian defense industry. Recently, three major deals for the Assault rifles have been made between India and Russia, which includes the finalization of terms and conditions for the production of 6.5 lakh AK-203 assault rifles in Amethi, immediate offshore procurement of 70,000 AK-203 rifles for Indian Army, and procurement of AK-15 assault rifles for special units of Indian Armed Forces. Now, there is a fourth news related to the procurement of assault rifles, and this time it's from Indian Air Force. Last week, Indian Air Force has inked a deal worth rupees 300 crores for the procurement of 70,000 AK-103 from Russia on emergency basis. The good part of the emergency procurement is that it has allowed our armed forces to fill the critical gaps in their war fighting capabilities immediately. Besides that, they have been given freedom to choose the weapons they want to buy, and these can be acquired under the rule which allowed them to get deliveries within 1 year. No red tape bureaucracy of RFIs and RFPs. And trust me, it's a big pain going through RFIs and RFPs and shortlisting the vendors, and I'm saying this from my own professional experience in this process. The new AK-103 will be first made available for Indian Air Force personnel deployed in the field areas like Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar, along the sensitive air bases. Indian Air Force has a total requirement of 1.5 lakhs assault rifles to replace the present INSAS rifles. The remaining requirement will be fulfilled via AK-203 that will be manufactured in Amethi. However, the bigger question is why Indian Armed Forces are in a hurry for the procurement of assault rifles, first in the Army and now Indian Air Force. The primary reason for this is recent development in Afghanistan. As we all know, that in the haste of withdrawal of its troops from Afghanistan, US left behind for Taliban $85 billion worth of military equipments, including 75,000 armored vehicles, 6 lakhs guns, and 200 aircraft. Taliban have more Black Hawks than 85% of world's countries. If you look at the number of guns, it's equivalent to the entire Indian Armed Forces requirement at present. All these assault rifles and guns left behind by US are being transported to Pakistan, and from there it will be used by the militants and terrorists to create disturbance inside India. These are not just any assault rifles, but US made M4 carbines and M16 rifles which are more accurate and have greater range than their AK-47 counterpart. And not to mention much more advanced than Indian-made INSAS currently in operation with Indian Army and Air Force. Indian Air Force is also operating 6 SOR in small numbers, nearly 4,000. The 6 are part of 1.5 lakh 6 SOR 716 procured by India in 2 batches. The AK-103 assault rifles are now being operated by Marine and Garud commandos. The delivery of these 70,000 AK-103 assault rifles is expected within 1 year. Now, if you are wondering why Indian Air Force has placed the order for AK-103 unlike Indian Army, which has placed the order for AK-203 for similar numbers, the simple answer would be the cost, and there are not much difference between AK-103 and AK-203 what India is getting.
This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.